Yeah.
yeah, some muck-a-luck things, and
dream catchers.
And,
like
dream,
one
dream,
guy,
dream
who
catchers, yeah.
sells like 40 dream catchers a year. He's hurting right now.
he'll get himself a check for a couple grand.
They don't. They work. But they just for people who stab themselves with spears and worship Shiva.
Mine, I have one, and I know that when mine's not up, if I've had it where mine's fallen out of my window when I didn't have it properly secured and it's just fallen out and hit the floor. I've had very bad fucked up dreams whenever that happens, so I always make sure mine's secure because it works. Mine was made by an actual Aboriginal.
You have very bad dreams no matter what, and that is psychosomatic. You do it to yourself. You do. And that's what really hurts. You do it to yourself.
I didn't know that's falling down when I'm sleeping. I didn't know it's falling down. Right.
You do it to yourself. That's Radiohead.
Singing a song there. I was gonna say, you do it to yourself. You do. That's what really hurts.
Took you a long time. That's a great song. Sorry.
That really is, yeah.
I'm going to get haunted very badly by spirits or get some kind of native curse because of all the shit I talk about how I don't believe it, but I don't believe it.
So yeah, because Trudeau is who he is. Trudeau says that the money will help thousands of businesses bridge to better times, including many that are owned and run by Indigenous women.
I'm gonna cut him a break. Sorry, you finish your story, and then I want to talk about Justy for a minute. And great. You got your $3 million. That's great. I hope it helps you guys. You get free money every month anyway, but why not? Just
here's an extra $300 million. Take some more. Go for it.
I think it's great that we help out. But come on, whatever. Like, fuck off. I don't care. You suck.
What did you want to say about Justy?
I just want to I'm not as mad at him at the moment as I am at the other parties, the official opposition in the Canadian government. This is a minority fucking government. Shut them down. What the fuck are you doing? How are you letting him get away with this? It's a minority government. One vote and he's fucking out. Get rid of him. What are you doing? Just sitting around doing nothing. COVIDing it up. They're all in this together, I think. Like this, it's bullshit like this that make the conspiracy theorists not sound like fucking nut jobs when this kind of shit is allowed to go on and we have an official opposition who could do something about it and they fucking don't. That's the way to get my vote, you losers. You have the power right now and you're doing nothing with it.
Absolutely nothing.
Letting this fucking guy laugh at us. And Justin Trudeau, I say this from the bottom of my heart. Fuck you.
He would probably love it.
Jesus, you can kick this fucking door in right now. I don't give a shit. I'm moving on Wednesday.
Actually, please come on Thursday. Here's one
kids,
for you,
ladies
Eric.
and gentlemen, just real quick, send us your emails. You will get a pen and a postcard, and the pens are magnificent, and they light up. Did I tell you that, Gord, that the logo lights up?
Shut the fuck up. Did they really? You never told me that.
Oh, yeah. They totally do. You get a pen and a postcard for writing in to gwynethpaltrowsvagina@gmail.com, and I just wanted to quickly mention that I am moving next week, as long as I'm not fired. And
you have your video up.
Yeah, because I'm sitting in the dark.
Yes, you are. It looks really creepy. It's just your fucking head floating.
Yeah. So our show will be on earlier, as we told you at the beginning of the season that it would be, and now will be, because I can do that. So that's kick-ass. Where's the pen? There's the pen.
There's the pen.
That's
glowing away.
The logo turns. See the light? On, off, on. The logo.
Oh, look at that!
Isn't that fucking
Lift it up
sick?
higher. Hang on, you're right in front of my. There you go, right there. Oh, look at that! That's so fucking dope.
Isn't that cool? And it stays on too. It's like you don't have to hold it; it stays on. So if you, that's not why I'm sitting in the dark. That would be really lame. It's just a coincidence that I am, and then it works out like this. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you want the light up pen? I'll put a picture of it on our website for you guys. So because this is an audio podcast and I'm showing a picture of it, that's kind of stupid.
You
but
guys
it is
have
magnificent. You guys have got to see this. Get on Skype, world. All 10,000 of you, get on Skype right now and call me, and you can see the Fuck Eric and Gord logo a little bit brighter than it normally is. That is sick. I forgot they did that. To be honest, I didn't know they did that when I ordered them. That's why they're so fucking expensive. They're magnificent. And I'm just giving them away. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm just handing them out to you guys. All you got to do is send an email and you get a pen that will love you back.
It'll love you long time. Here's one that you're gonna love, Eric. In Calgary,
I love
it. The United Food and Commercial Workers 401 Union, Tom Hess, the president of said, which represents 32,000 workers. They say that the grocery stores should be one trip per week, one person per household. That should be the law for grocery buying.
We're
right now
already enforcing.
Hang on,
we are trying to enforce one person per household. That they're trying to enforce that. I don't think it should be law. I think that's stupid. What if you got small children and you're a single parent or something? Use your heads, meatheads. But I'm not totally in disagreement yet. I will be as soon as you're done.
Here's the thing. So I'll quote him here. He says, no, we're going to ask for clear rules that are enforceable with fines in a regulatory regime. The fact of the matter is, neither do I. The fact of the matter is we can't let these places become nursing homes and just a free-for-all in these grocery stores right now.
That's for sure. Them damn old people are just running amok.
Right? They go, I walk down the street from my house and they've got yellow tape around the monkey bars, and I'm told that if I get on those monkey bars, I can get a fine for $1,000. But they're letting hundreds of people wander through grocery stores. Where's the regulatory regime? Keeps using that term.
There is regulations in place. We're limited to the number of people we're allowed to have in our store. We also have to enforce a 6 foot between people rule. And yes, we are enforcing a one person per household. So I don't know where you think it's not happening, because it definitely very much is happening. So first of all, fuck you for being wrong, you idiot. We're all doing that.
Well,
second of all,
apparently they're not doing that in Calgary, though. Well, apparently that's not a thing in Calgary.
Anything in Calgary that's worth mentioning, but
maybe if Calgary got the fucking oil fucking sands thing all done up, maybe if that happened, maybe they wouldn't be so fucking angry. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's definitely a thing, but it is happening. I don't think we need Big Brother to fucking tell us to smarten up. Just smarten up. Why does it have to be law? Just fucking use your noodle. That shouldn't be law. That should just be common fucking sense. We want this shit to end quickly. The only way it's going to end is if we all do this stupid shit that we have to do. So why do we have to put that on paper and get Justin Trudeau to fucking sign it? Just do it, you retards.
You know, as the sole grocery shopper in my house.
That being said, he's not totally wrong. We could use some clearer definition. But anyway, go ahead.
As the sole grocery shopper in my house, where I have to do it all for the two of us here. Do you want to repeat that a little louder so the rest of your house can hear? As the sole grocery shopper of this house. For the two of us. Mom. I can definitely say I have an opinion about this in the sense. Now, I personally have been loving grocery shopping lately. I think it's been just awesome. Yeah. Because it's not packed in there. There's tons of food. You don't have to worry about anybody overbuying stuff because nobody's going in there and everything is regulated in the sense of you can't buy more than certain amounts because you don't want people to be hoarding shit or don't taking food so others can't have it.
Yeah, and they are, even food delivery companies are delivering on a priority basis, so you get what you need first, and you get, like, important shit. So if you're looking for, like, strawberries, they're going to take a while.
Yeah, no, exactly. I love grocery shopping right now. It's faster than it's ever been. I showed up today on a Saturday at 4:30 on a Saturday. And this is normally, they're fucking packed on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
There was nobody lined up outside. I literally just walked up. I stood by the front door, and the guy goes, one person just walked out and said, "Dick, go on in." I waited for all of 20 seconds. I go in. Everything I needed but there for the most part. It was perfect. It was easy. You walk up to the checkout. There's only one person ahead of you because there's no lineups, because everything's regular. One person that one in, one out sort of thing. So it's so much easier.
Oh, I totally agree.
I would almost
my
love
shopping
it
habits
if they kept it like this.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind myself. My shopping habits are a little different than yours. I grocery shop exclusively at 7-Eleven and Quiznos. But used to be like 2 or 3 dudes in line. Now it's just me.
I got it.
I get my
really
taquito,
nice.
And it's fresh. And it is delightful. I don't like... Do you guys have plexiglass everywhere? That bugs the shit out of me.
Yes, it is everywhere.
Yeah, that's really annoying, and it just like... I like to be... I have a special relationship with the cashiers I deal with in my life. I like to be... It's just like a nice situation, and this is just so cold and gross. I don't like it. I get it. Yeah. Oh, hey, by the way, cashiers of the world, Winfield, I hope someone's listening. Sorry, Lake Country. It is actually illegal to refuse cash. So there's a law that's actually a law. You cannot refuse cash as legal tender. It's against the law.
No, in here in Milton specifically, because I can't speak for the rest of the country, but in Milton, they have one lineup for cash only. So if you're going to pay cash, you can go to only this one specific lineup. Otherwise, you pay by all the other ones. There's no cash at the other cash registers, just a one.
Yeah, it's fine, but your business has to accept cash. And here in lovely Lake Country, British Columbia, there's certain businesses, I'm not going to name liquor store, that don't accept cash.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that is true, and that is just right fucking weird.
I didn't realize that was against the law until yesterday. Someone informed me. You're allowed to suggest. You're allowed to like have a sign that says we would recommend you use debit because it's better for your health or something. But whatever. I got 12 free transactions, and then I get fucked up the butthole with a fucking pineapple, and I'm over by 40 this month because of this bullshit. So, whatever, COVID, fucking Chris Galis and the rest of Global News owe me that money, I think. I called them Global. Global News owes me that money. Because they invented this crap. Sorry, I'm not talking into the mic, am I? And I'm way... Oh, I'm just,
no, you are.
I'm just in and out.
No, you're coming through fine.
I don't have the foam covering it tonight. I don't know why. I just didn't want it there, so I took it off. That's right. I run this shit.
You're going naked.
I am not. I'm still in my work clothes, but my microphone is very naked and it's sexy as shit. But it's weirding me out, and I'm not used to it, and it's hard to talk into because of it. That was boring.
The World Health Organization they have been coming under a massive amount of fucking fire lately.
I wonder why.
You know, ever since, well, not ever since, it started before, but once it hit this was when Trump said, that's it, we're temporarily halting all funding towards them. People have been starting to really open their eyes about what's going on, and the fact that they are, one of the biggest things is the simple fact of how much the World Health Organization is basically promoting about how awesome China is. No matter what they're doing, it's all amazing. It's all great stuff, and everybody needs to do what China does. Even though they lied about numbers, even though they're continuing to lie about numbers, and so much is going on, how much they're not releasing, but the WHO seems to want to keep promoting them, and people are really starting to take notice of this, and they're starting to say, who's paying for them, basically, and this is where it's starting to come down to.
It makes perfect sense. China gets a fucking get out of jail free card on a lot of shit just because they make shitty stuff and sell it to us cheap. I think